Hey guys, good morning. We finished the Necrons yesterday, and we're gonna be doing a new game today. This one will be something else. This one is something else. So a lot of stuff here. I'll just show it once here on the stream. You can also see on the command. It's a lot of text from a viewer. Got a Chaos Space Marines with Infantry Challenge with Flavor has been dubbed the campaign. So you're playing as the Chaos Space Marines. Our difficulty bonus will be hard. You're gonna have to put a color black Chaos Space Marines. I guess we'll put Abaddon black. Overall difficulty of the game will be ultra hard. The world size will be huge, landmass very high, and game pace very slow. Both modes are on Voices and the Gladius Plus. There's gonna be 15 enemies, and there's gonna be quite a variety of teams here. There's one Astra Militarum and one Space Marines in one team. There's gonna be Tau and Crafter Eldari in another team. There's gonna be Necrons in their own team, 2 of them. There are gonna be 3 Orcs in their own team and 5 Tyranids in their own team as well. So quite the setup. This is the standard stuff. So Vital Density is gonna be very high, Armor Density very low, overall outpost on very low, research ones on very low, trade ones on low, negative density on very low, web density very low, virus density on very low, Orchid Fungus and Pillar Ruins both on very low as well. Forests on high, river density on high, regional size very large, region density very small. No Arctic, very small desert, medium tropical, and high volcanic. And here we go with the rules. Here we go with the rules for the game as well. So it says here, must have at least 1 unit of each type on the map at each time. If destroyed immediately, must be replaced, except cultists. So the cultists are exception. Guessing for both one type and the fact they need to be replaced. So they don't they go outside this rule. The Chaos cultists. So the Chaos Space Marines are the main unit. Hence the Infantry Challenge with Flavor dub. And here we go now. Things we're gonna have to keep track of. Every 4 Chaos Space Marines we can use 3 Havocs. Every 3 Chaos Space Marines we can use 2 Khorne Berserkers. I guess this basically just allows the options to recruit them. If any of these Chaos Marines get destroyed, we're gonna have to get the Chaos Marines back up to that point before we can get anything else after. It doesn't mean we have to disband the other ones. The other ones have already been recruited. Every 3 Chaos Space Marines there is 1 Chaos Spawn is allowed. Every 5 Chaos Space Marines 2 Obliterators are allowed. Every 2 Khorne Berserkers 1 Warp Talon is allowed. For every 3 infantry we can do 1 Rhino. So limitation around infantry. The base capacity is pretty much 1 of each. The Chaos Lords grant 1 capacity for each Khorne Berserkers, Warp Talons, Havocs, and Obliterators. So the moment we get a Chaos Lord, we can get 1 of each. Regarding the Demon Engines, 1 Hellbrute, Maulerfiend, Venomcrawl, Helldrake, Defiler, and Land Raider are allowed. So this is just like 1 base, pretty much. Per every master possession, the recruitment of Hellbrute, Maulerfiend, you know, the list above is increased by 1. So we can get 2 with a second one, and we can get up to 3, so we can 4 of each. We have 3 master possession. The Warsmiths do add 2 more Land Raiders per Warsmith. Demon Princes allow additional recruitment for Chaos Spawn and Warp Talons, so it's not just restrictions, it's also flavor. There's a max of 3 heroes each are allowed. I'm not sure if we get super lucky with the champions. I guess they cannot be recruited. I guess we can go over the 3. We can over the 3. We'll go this if by any case we have 3 demon princes, so we get a 4th one through a champion of chaos. We have 1 over the cup. It doesn't mean we're gonna have to disband them. We're not allowed to recruit any more until we drop below 3 again. This is highly unlikely because this is extremely rare. Technologies focus on infantry upgrades, marks upgrades, unit recruitment rights, first in that order. Upon destroying an enemy city, the frontline line can advance for 15 turns. It's probably going to be the end of us, if we even get an army going. A city must have at least all tiles surrounding it obtained before a new city can be found. So the city unit has to have all the tiles around it, have it, not every single one on a further radius than 1. Each unit must be marked upgrade with whatever deemed fit. So I'm guessing we have to apply the upgrades immediately when we can. And campaign goals is defeat all factions. So Saint Isaac made this. He thought he would could go for Amend the Month this month. But we are discontinued the Amend the Month with this month. The fact he put some effort in this, I'm gonna be doing it anyways. But you guys can request a game like this if you have Amend the Month. This is quite fucking absurd, I have to say. 5 impossible Tyranids. In this game, impossible means impossible. Impossible means impossible. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on all of this. If anything, if I miss anything and if somebody is paying attention, you know, just guys reminding, I'm just a human. I make a mistake here, but I'll try to follow all these rules to the best of my ability. If anything, you know, happens that's not supposed to happen, we just adjust it and continue. But I feel like it's pretty straightforward to keep this up, considering all the units are gonna be precious. Everything is built about Chaos Space Marines and their heroes, and there are strict limitations to other stuff. What I'm worried about here is the impossible Tyranids, really. There are gonna be 5 of them. But damn the rules. Damn the rules. So we are picking. Hold on. We are picking Chaos Space Marines. We're going to pick. It's the color set black, and there are, you know, different I guess shades of black. We're gonna go with Abaddon Black. It's one from the mod. Our bonus is hard, small loyalty level and level advantage gain. So we get plus 10 loyalty, and our units are on level 2. So we have to add 1 Astra Militarum, 1 Space Marines. I'm gonna do them in order. I feel like the order might do something with how the factions are spawned. So they're gonna both be in ultra hard. 1 Astra Militarum and 1 Space Marines. 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is actually has this been updated? 5, 3. I think there's a 1 missing. There's supposed to be an updated version of this. Very strange. We figured out that 1 enemy was missing, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 14. It's supposed to be 15. So Saint Isaac said I should add 1 of the Astra Militarum or 1 of the Orcs, so it's 15. Because 1 is missing there. I did edit it, but it apparently did not save. I think I made an edited version somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, this is the right one. I forgot to just forgot to update it. This one says 2 Astra Militarum. Yeah. Just 1 second. It's 2 Astra Militarum, not 1. Okay, and it should be fine now. Yeah. If we ever find out that the factions that are closest to on from the top to the left start with us, we're gonna have to mix these things out in the future. But this is a intricate free-for-all here, not just the regular one. There's gonna be a lot of fighting for sure. So this is very high, very slow. This is huge. Overall difficulty is ultra hard. We're a champion of chaos with a hard bonus. So 2 Astra Militarum, which are supposed to be a reddish color. Put one Evil Sun Scarlet and put the other one Wild Rider Red. Pretty much identical color, really. And the other one is the Space Marines. The color is yellow. I think they actually removed some of the other colors from the game, huh? I don't see yellow in this one. Dorn yellow. And they're all in the same team. Ultra Hard is actually a Primarch named. Oh boy. Dealing with Primarch Space Marines. So this is the team B. 2 Astra Militarum red and a yellow Space Marines on ultra hard bonuses. Well, hopefully they're not gonna be surrounding us. Team C is going to be Craftful Eldari and Tau together. Craftful Eldari color white. Ceramite white, I guess we can just keep the Ceramite white. Tau will be blue. Thousand Suns blue. Looks good. That's Team C. On to the Team D. 2 Necrons. This is going to be a fucking funeral, guys. Kill Elich. The Necrons are obviously green. Waystone green. Warpstone glow. The other opponents are 3 orcs. 3 orcs in the Team E. 3 orcs Team E. They're only be on hard. Orcs. Orcs probably gonna get killed first. They're called brown. Gorter brown. Still on mud. Talon sand. So this is Team E, and here we come to the good part, boys. 5 fucking Tyranids and impossible. In Team F. Team F, F for Chaos Space Marines, boys. Team F. Tyranids. Dominatrix non-queen. Not sure what even means non-queen, but yeah. These are all in Team F. And their colors Enya. Pink Horror, Druchii Violet, Screamer Pink, Carbor Crimson, Emperor's Children. So pinkish colors. This is the setup of the enemies. So we are in Team A playing as Chaos Space Marines on hard bonus. There are 2 Awesome Tarum and the Space Marines on ultra hard. There's 1 Tau and Eldar in a team. Also ultra hard, I think. Yeah. There are 2 Necrons in a team on very hard. 3 boys in 3 orcs in a team on hard, and 5 Tyranids in a team on impossible. Sapphik, one is for the player bonus, another one is the overall difficulty of the game, which is ultra hard. So let's sort these other things out. Vial of density is on very high. Artifact density very low. This is a very low, low. Everything here is after that on very low. From Necron Tomb density to Imperial density is all to very low. And then we have the other stuff, forests and rivers to high. Region size very large. Region size very high. Region density is very low. Region size very large, region density very low. Non-Arctic, so no research tiles. This desert is on very small. Tropical is on medium, and volcanic is on high. This is definitely the most absurd setup we had so far. This setup was not made by me, it was made by Saint Azak. This will definitely be interesting to see how it goes. I think everything is in order here. If anybody wants to name any of these factions, now is the time. I'll leave it 2 minutes. If you wanna name a whole, it's basically per team. Per team. So a rename gets you to rename all team, the whole team, like Team B or Team C or Team D, Team E or Team F. One rename names the whole team. All seems to be okay here. We'll randomize it a bit. Copy. This is gonna be the seed. Team B to cannon fodder. Well, there are 3 names, three in the team. So, how you want me to name them? There's you have to name the factions. I'm gonna get a coffee while you guys figure it out. Just write it in the chat in a sec. Okay, I'm here. Stalling for what? You gotta have people, you know, time to do it. All the renames rejected. Let's go in. B, C, D, E, F. This is really disturbing.
$10,000 years.
Oh, look at this, we're almost in the corner. God damn.
Chaos is our master.
Got Necron Tomb Ruins of Wall here.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
Hopefully nobody is below us. Got 20 food here, huh?
What do you require?
We should definitely go close to the corner. 4. Well, the city is getting planned. We're gonna put the grid on. Wish it was a hotkey to turn on the grid. I mean, the visually looks fine to have the grid on.
I am but your humble servant. As quickly as we can.
Ooh.
Yes, master. Chaos is our master.
I think we have to build next to this, but we'll build a little closer to the south.
What do you require?
The radius between the cities is 4, and we have to try to consider to take the whole corner. It's mostly volcanic, but this is not good. This is not good considering we need food. We got a bad start here. The rivers at least don't have 10% food bonus. There might be the outposts are all on very low, so it's unlikely there's something here. This will be pretty damn amazing in general, but since it's infantry flavored, it's not good. If I build the city here, there is still options to close the corner with a city to the bottom. But that city will miss some tiles, so we should probably build it here. We lose one tile. Maybe we shouldn't even plan for the
Yes, master. We are Legion.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, the renames have been declined, guys. What's the big deal? Thanks, Lukua. You hit the nerve there. I think this is a Hearthstone channel back in 2016. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's fine fine here. Lose 3 tiles. Not sure how long will this game go. This is this has no resources for our type of strategy. But this should be pretty safe if they're close to us.
Yes, master. We go.
Okay, we'll take this location here. Food is pretty bad, I have to say. It'd be better if this was rocks here.
This will please the dark gods.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
We do need the Abominator Gene Lab.
Yes, master.
This is gonna be really fucking bad with food, man. Well, Saint Isaac, if you're here, we got a really bad start, and we're not gonna be doing any restarting. There's no fucking food anywhere. It made high volcanic, but wanted us to play with infantry. This is doomed from turn 1. Let's get the research there. This is probably the worst possible thing we could have gotten for this scenario. I'm not a fan of restarting to get a favorable position. It's a very good way to ruin and spoil the game. We rather suck at the higher difficulties. No scum saving here either. This is not the type of channel you're gonna see stuff hit like that here.
Yes, master.
The rivers give plus 10%, but the rivers are volcanic, so it's still minus 10%.
Chaos is our master.
We do have plus 10 from hard difficulty, so there's not all gone. At least we'll have also symmetrical corner here.
I am but your humble.
It doesn't look like anybody's here, so we got a very good strategic position in the corner, in a scary free-for-all, but the type of tiles are gonna be super restrictive.
Chaos is our master. What is thy bidding, Lord? When do we strike?
No outposts below. Feels bad, man. There might be one still here.
I am but your humble servant. What do you require? Yes,
We're not gonna
master.
move in these guys. We'll take the Overwatch with the Chaos Space Marines. It is one of those positions where, you know, sure, we got Volcanic. We're not going to get any infantry whatsoever. We're just gonna go vehicles. But this is, you know, exclamation mark setup and read what it is. So it's the worst case scenario. Because, you know, your start dictates what you're gonna go. But we have restrictions without even seeing, you know, what we got. So it's a little bit roulette.
Chaos is our master. Chaos is our master.
Yes, master. Kill them! Sacrifice them!
We are Legion.
This position might give us a lot of time to actually build up. Some very good tiles here with the rocks. Wish actually we were here. But I should have been really closer here. The city below will be smaller. So we can only build it here. There's a one tile here that's okay for food. Before we can consider getting a second city, we have to take all the tiles around the city tile.
What do you require?
Chaos is our master.
Minus 20% food already on the starting thing here. So you can see all the food is going bad. Which means we're in the early food building, which will slow things down. And look at this, minus 20 food, minus 20 food, minus 20 food, minus 20 food, minus 20 food.
Do you hear the voices too?
Hopefully there's something green close by. I don't think I'm gonna build city south. This was closest. Here it would have been bad. Here we have the adjacent research, so this was the ideal. Here we put it like a little bit in a better strategic spot. So hopefully there's something green here.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
What do you require? We will do it for chaos!
The sound of the bell kind of firing out from the fortress is amazing.
Yes, master.
Your command?
Elish, how many shekels would it be so I can watch you level another tune in WoW? There's no amount of shekels that can give you that. Probably not even thousands of dollars, because it's very time consuming. Well, this is our first boon for the infantry upgrades. We'll go with bloated, so we might have a little bit less potential downtime. Although we need the Lord. Lord makes all the difference. Lord and bloated are very important here. Man, the tier 1 of the Chaos Space Marines is like four technologies you really need. we got a research next to us, so it's gonna be up there. I think bloated first makes more sense since we have a really bad food. We have a handicap here for the primary resource. With this type of setup, you have to go like Infernal Fabricators and just go vehicles. Infantry is impossible. But we'll see how it goes. So instead of utilizing the orb bonus, we have to go for the -20 negative food penalty. Look at this, it's turns 9, we only have 0 food. So instead of getting a research building first, we're gonna have to get a food building, which is going to work at -20%.
We are Legion.
Yes, master.
And look at that. These guys have an ore field in fucking volcanic area. Fuck off. That is disgusting.
We are Legion.
It's actually good they're close. But with the allies come at the same time, we're dead.
As you
Well, if it ends soon, we'll have a restart.
I am but your humble servant.
This is a disgusting position for the Aston Tower.
I am but your humble servant.
We have to find the guardsmen.
As quick
It looks like they went to the other side.
we are Legion.
I am but your humble servant.
If we can find the guardsmen to kill them, we might get some edge here. With early Chaos Lord, we might be able to bring them down fast before they overrun us.
Do you hear the voices too?
No, no, no. This is Prometheum relay pipes. Okay. This is a very strong area here, honestly, very strong. But just not for infantry. For infantry is really bad.
Your
The unit of Chaos Space Marines costs 40 food and 2 food to upkeep.
chaos is our master.
What do you require?
Not even an outpost for food nearby. Oh shit.
What do you require? We will do it.
What's the their damage? 2.4. I don't think we can handle 2 of them.
No rest, no pause.
Hopefully they don't go into rapid fire here.
Require.
So both Necrons are close to us. So the order of faction doesn't matter at all. It's random. We should try to kill those warriors if we can.
What is thy bidding, Lord? Your death shall not be swift.
This one needs healing. We have to send him back.
As quickly as we can.
Get a frag grenade. Actually go Mark of Nurgle first. They're both infantry technologies. One is an upgrade. Infantry upgrades. Frag grenade has a priority, I guess. I'll get the frag grenade first. We have our research is higher than our production, so that Lord is gonna have to wait. Three Necron warriors, yeah, easy peasy. I think we can kill this one.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
Almost.
Chaos is our master. Hunt and destroy.
Still shoot them and hope they get killed.
Do you hear the voices too?
Look at all that ore. Oh fuck. Now look at the bright side, at least we'll get food per turn.
We are Legion. As you wish.
Yeah, so you're getting some food here now. Feels bad, man.
We are Legion. When do we strike?
And this is this is not a forest. They can still see us here. This is unfortunate. This is not a forest. We could have been hidden here. Okay, this was enough. Oh, we almost lost them.
Chaos is our master. No rest, no pause. To battle we stride.
I feel like all the Aston Tarma units already got killed. The Necrons warriors just destroyed the earlier game.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
Yes, Master. We go for the Dark Gods.
They don't know that we're here. I think they lost all their infantry already.
Do you hear the voices too?
I'm gonna bomb into Gene Lab here. This tile has 20% research, so we get a little bit more research here. We have to surround the city with tiles before we can build a second city. So, this is the plan.
Do you hear the voices too?
Get a second city so we can get a little bit more food. We're gonna have to build in a shitty spot though, because there's nothing else. Everything else is too risky.
Yes, Master. We will do it.
Those are the orchid fungus. Some of the visuals things that change with this Gladius Plus thing.
What do you require?
It's interesting to see the CS from here. I guess this is lower ground. Orchid fungus guys give plus 7% food? No. Only for the orcs.
I am but your humble servant.
Unless you meant the river. We're going to have to build a city here because of the minimal distance. We have a hard bonus, so the second city early is a must.
No rest, no pause.
As quickly as we can.
This is where we build a city, but there's a rule: we cannot build a second city unless the city itself has all the tiles around it. Seven turns. We can go Mark of Nanagal right now. After the upgrades, Marks. Yeah. This guy's a little bit too close to us.
I am but your humble servant.
No rest, no pause.
Having that energy would be okay. I'm a little bit headache today, so I'm not in the mood for this shit. Cervantes, just go away.
What do you require?
For blood and glory.
I'm gonna try to get more Space Marines out.
Chaos is our master.
A lot of cover area here.
We are Legion.
I need to grab 3 more tiles before I can build a second city. Map exploration is suicide.
We are Legion.
Maybe they'll leave this area so it gets a little bit more energy over time.
Legion!
In a standard game, this will be turn 15.
We are Legion!
Get a Chaos Space Marine unit. We'll take all the tiles surrounding the city so we can build a second city. It's a really bad spot though. So they have a city close since these are mortals. I really want this energy. Huh?
I am but your humble servant.
We are Legion!
And we'll lose this duel.
We go!
They have auto repairs. This spot would have been insane if we were playing Aston Litarum. Mark of Nurgle.
We are Legion!
Dragonades are kinda crappy, but them are the rules.
What is thy bidding?
Is it effective to even focus the Chaos Space Marines? I still need 2 more tiles here. It's gonna deplete their influence though.
Your command?
The way this is set, it feels like it's over a very slow campaign, but the AI being on a higher difficulty than usual, it's gonna make this impossible. Heck, even if the AI was just on hard, this would be real difficult. I just have to wait additional 20 turns just because of a rule to build a city. Stuff like this might not be working due to just the AI having a massive difficulty bonuses. But we'll see how it goes.
When do we strike?
No, Chaos Space Marines, even later game, even them, be one of the best infantry units. The starting ones will still be nothing in the late game. The battlefield expands to the point where if it's not the best infantry, it's not gonna work. Because there are walkers, monsters, massive vehicles. What chance does the infantry have on such a battlefield? Infantry is for small scale fighting, not for massive wars. But in the case of Chaos Space Marines, they have Warp Talons, they have Obliterators, so they'll still work. And the marks of chaos and icons do make their infantry better than the rest.
What is thy bidding, Lord? For blood and glory!
There's some guardsmen here, taking some damage. They got crack grenades. So random. Searching a crack grenade. Why are the crack grenades so bad? I always wondered that. Crack grenades are implosive charges designed to crack vehicle armor. 2 armor penetration. Cue the Spanish guy, right?
We are Legion! Your command? To battle we strive! No mercy! Destroy them all!
Build the second city in 2 turns.
Chaos is our master! Your command?
The Abaddon Black does look very good on Chaos Space Marines.
We are Legion!
City must have at least all tiles surrounding it obtained before the new city can be founded. So that's the rule. Can no longer acquire a tile surrounded.
Do you hear the voices too?
And this was okay, but holy shit, now we have to go deep in the corner as the city's closer. Holy shit.
This will please the Dark Gods!
This is a fucking Xandri here. We'll build on top of a river so we don't lose movement if we have to move down there. We do get these outputs immediately and we still have loyalty.
Chaos is our master!
I should name it the fucking Xandri Moiati, not just Xandri. At the research building. I had to build a food building first, otherwise it would be a research building. It's a very bad food situation here.
No rest, no pause. Warrior warriors of chaos, here to serve. To battle we stride.
Have to attack this.
For chaos! What is thy bidding, Lord?
St. Isaac said the technology is focused on infantry upgrades, mark upgrades, unit recruitment rights first in that order. But this doesn't say anything about how we unlock the next technology. I guess as we get the 2, we can unlock the next one, then we continue with that order of things. Because how this goes, we're never gonna build a building like Lord's Quarters. I guess it says focus, doesn't mean it's gonna have to be that like with a ultimatum with nothing else in mind. We are focused inventory upgrades. Honestly, researching Kragenade hurts my soul.
Chaos is our master. No rest, no pause.
I only have 2 Chaos Space Marines now here. Getting a 3rd one. Well, one of the Asmatarum is dead, probably destroyed by the Necrons.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
I kid you fucking not, guys. One time I used the frag grenades on into vehicles and it did more damage than the frag grenades. Simply because of the blast. Kid you fucking not. They do have double damage over the frag grenades and 2 more armor penetration, but they have no blast. Maybe this was increased since previously. Does look like a little bit higher numbers, but they still look like crap. They basically should be called crap grenades, not crack grenades. They should have like 4 armor penetration, at least.
What is thy bidding, Lord?
Those Necrons are probably just gonna murder everybody.
Hunt and
Their units are almost
destroy.
impossible to kill unless we have a direct
For blood and
direct
glory.
impact on it.
Your death shall not be swift.
Maybe we can do something about this one. Killing this one would be a big deal. Stop some of their steamroll. You don't know what's gonna come from the other side.
What is thy bidding, Lord? No rest, no pause. What is thy bidding, Lord?
Okay, 7.9, 7. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Anti-infantry grenades, anti-armor grenades. Why waste your fucking research time to unlock this shit? And against real vehicles, it doesn't do shit because it doesn't have enough armor penetration. Even the lightly armored vehicles have 6 armor, like war buggies or scout sentinels, right? This needs much higher armor penetration, 3 at least, if not 5.
Chaos is our master. We are Legion.
I mean, the frag grenades are good. The frag grenades are good, but the frag grenades are just badly designed. They need higher armor penetration. Too weak.
Massacre the
I
weak.
mean, it even tells you here, frag grenades are implosive charge designed to crack vehicle armor, and has 2 armor penetration. 2. A fucking 2. And you have to get research technology for them. Mark my words, the frag grenades are gonna get more armor penetration in the future. A lightly armored vehicle in this game has 6 armor. Need food here. We do have a cat toughness on these guys, they're marked by Nurgle.
We are Legion.
We might be able to kill this. We are definitely, I feel like, playing into the fire. We're going to the front.
Your command. Pathetic whelps. Die. Your
So fucking
death
hard to kill the
shall not be
Necrons.
swift.
They use the at least we always summon their influence.
We are Legion.
Necrons pretty much. Bolters, bolt guns, Pepelov. Pepelov. Auto repairs.
We are Legion.
Bolters, Pepelov, reanimation protocols, bolters, KQ.
We are Legion. We go.
These guys are trying to build a second city, you know. This is a very solid early game unit, but as the game progresses, the bolt guns can do anything. This is small scale fighting. One redeeming quality is they have quite good toughness, and they can have melt bombs. So it's still good enough.
What is thy bidding, Lord? What is thy bidding, Lord?
Oh god. Please, Nurgle, make me bloated!
Your death shall not be swift.
God damn it!
Chaos is our master.
2 flayed ones, yeah, no problem. I get right on it. So according to rules, we have to focus, get Crystalline Body Mark of Khorne here first. I guess we should need to get bloated before the Gene Lab first as well. But it says focus, doesn't say it has to go this way. As you know, nothing else is available. This technology requirement is definitely a little bit weird. I guess bloated doesn't go into any of this criteria. Bloated is something else. Yes, I was fine to get the bomb in the Gene Lab first. This is not any category really. It's not really a mark. It's a boon. And same for the crystalline body. So in this case, we were supposed to get Mark of Corn first. But we can stick to the previous tier because I said we don't have to go into the next tier. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't have to move to the next tier, so me getting Crack Grenade now, this is what was a little bit confusing. We don't have to go in the next tier. We kind of fucked up our research here. The next priority was pretty much these two. Canceling crystal body will lose the research we put into it.
Your command?
This Necrons are just gonna murder everybody. I don't know how much bad too. How much bad? What the fuck? Havocs Overwatch totally dominates.
Chaos is our master.
Havocs with Marks of Corn, Icon of Rat on Overwatch, total domination. Make the Devastator Space Marines look like trash. Since they're just, you know, focused against armor. Big stuff.
None can stop our advance.
We have Abaddon Black. It looks amazing on the Chaos Space Marines. We have to disrupt the plants. We failed to kill any of their units, but we didn't have enough so far. The Necrons are so fucking scary from the start go. Get go. Get go from the get go. From the very beginning.
Chaos is our master.
You can engage multiple Necron units with only 2 Chaos Space Marines. And we need a stronger Overwatch, so we need Hawks. I feel like Saint Isaac should have made unit unlocks a priority, not unit upgrades first. I'm gonna be upgrading something that I can't even use. You're never gonna put Mark of Cone on Chaos Space Marines.
Your command? Your command? For blood and glory!
Will that Scorpion join the fight? Maybe we can join as well.
We are Legion! We go!
Please don't attack us.
Legion! What is thy bidding, Lord? What is thy bidding, Lord?
It's gonna be funny when the Katakan Devil attacks our unit instead of finishing this off. Fucking hell, man. There was a damage unit that ran off, there's a unit on the right side that attacked it, and it still attacks our unit which was on full health. Toxic as fuck.
We are
Fuck off.
Legion!
So Captain Moran, the production building, like the Warp Forge, which is the Chaos Space Marine version slave with a slab of Necrons, it will add another production, so you can produce twice as fast. You'll also generate more ore and more influence at a cost of additional 3 energy. So the outputs will double. So you produce twice as fast. You still have only 1 slot. Hmm. 12 food per turn. We need more food. Why did the city shadows keep moving during our turn? That's a bug with the Gladius Plus. Because the scaling of the city is bigger. So it's one of the bugs. I don't think this is intentional. It just looks like a bug. Because the city is massive, so they have to also increase the size of the shadow. But for some reason, it's moving.
Your command? What is thy bidding, Lord?
So this thing has 8 armor.
Chaos.
Crack grenades, 2 armor penetration. Crack vehicle armor, huh? And now it's some. But that's not a vehicle, Mr. Streamer. What the fuck are you talking about? Giant monster vehicle is the same shit.
Warriors of Chaos, here to serve. Chaos is our master. As you wish. Chaos is our master. What is thy bidding, Lord? Chaos is our master.
We're probably gonna get killed by the Necrons.
We are Legion. None can stop our advance.
But still says the mark is focused over a unit unlock. Without the need to go into next tier, like you said. So according to rules, the market corn has to be unlocked first. Unless you want to unlock Common Berserker, Smart Possession, or the Chaos Spawns because they're in the previous tier. So in this situation, Marrow-Corn has to be unlocked before Hawks. Technically. It's funny because the Hawks are the only unit that's going to be using Mark of Corn. On the early.
We are Legion. Your command, as you wish. When do we strike?
I have a feeling the Necrons have lost a single unit.
Your command. What is thy bidding, Lord?
We just literally can't kill their units because of heals. They have the strongest early game.
Chaos is our master. Chaos is our master. We are Legion.
They already have the efficient animation protocols. So infantry rush. This guy's gonna kill everybody around him. There's nobody anybody can do.
Chaos is our master. We go for blood and glory.
The unit literally heals more every turn than our unit actually heals when actually we tell them to heal, to waste the whole turn.
We are Legion. We are Legion. None can stop our advance.
If you don't interrupt this, they're gonna kill them and then kill us. So this is the only thing we can do here.
Chaos is our master. Chaos is our
Problem is when fighting Necrons, if you attack with multiple units, you lose. You have to focus down a unit. And if you can't kill it, you lose anyways.
What is thy bidding, Lord? You are no match for us. Pathetic whelps, die! Massacre!
For example, I could have done better damage on this unit. Killed maybe even one guy. But the next turn they're regenerated to full health. To 5 guys, even with not even full health, so they still fire at full firepower. And here they just need to do the Necrodermis repair and all the units are dead. Okay, the city did the right thing and should destroy that unit. It does feel like both Necrons are close here.
What is thy bidding, Lord? What is thy bidding, Lord? What is thy bidding, Lord? We are Legion. Your death shall not be swift. What is thy bidding, Lord? Pathetic whelps, die!
This is, I think, the third time they use 120 influence instant heal. That's how they steamroll their early opponents. Regeneration, instant heals, and nothing you know about that. While we are retreating with damaged units, they're following us, just healing like nothing happened.
What is thy bidding, Lord? What is thy bidding, Lord?
can retreat to our city and hope the battle cannon will do something. I estimate like 10 Necron units here. You can still do heavy damage on one of them before one of our units goes critical.
We are Legion. To battle we stride. When do we strike? Your command? Your command? Your command?
It's 3 units of Chaos Space Marines, can't even kill one flayed ones. They've been shooting, I don't know how many times. There are 10 Necrons around, they have better damage at short range and they're fighting another unit. What's about the last guns? 8 fucking last guns and they're fighting our unit without the last guns. With their units around where they can fight with last guns. Oh my fucking god. They could have killed this unit here. The best part, we won't even kill this unit. They're just gonna go away like nothing happened. Banshees, right? These guys are wicked Banshees, right? Somebody said that the other day. Banshees is trash compared to this shit, man. At least the Banshees die.
We are Legion. When do we strike? We are Legion.
Mordrogar, huh? Is this guy Cervantes? What do you guys think? Should we time him out as well for 8 hours? I see Cervantes here, guys.
Chaos is our master.
It's a setup, Beerpack. You set up your own. Your own. We're getting attacked by 2 very hard Necrons at the very start of the game. Literally dead. It's impossible.
When do we strike?
Get Necron Lords in 12 turns. This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be rotating the healed units with the damaged ones. And once these units get damaged, they're gonna set in the units with damage turns to go with full health, like nothing happened. That's how they overrun everybody in the game. Muyara is a sicky bastard, you know, not even the name of fucking Zandri. Just Zandri. One of the Kaf Dildari got defeated as well. Said the guys that killed the two factions in 20 turns.
We are Legion! No mercy! Destroy them all!
This city is easier to surround, that's why they go in there. It's pretty much went as expected when you meet the early Necrons. We'll do one more game with Chaos Space Marines with these settings, St. Isaac, but I'm gonna put it on slow if you don't mind. The very slow is just too slow. Tyranids probably win this game in the long term. Okay, St. Isaac will do. I killed one! I killed one! Fucking bastard warriors! Necron, they're dead! Regenerate dead, you bastards! Regenerate dead! Good morning. Because, you know, it's a little bit weird saying Isaac, you say technologies focus on infantry upgrades, mark upgrades, and then unit recruitment. Because, you know, if you have don't have those infantry, you know, shouldn't be the infantry, the unit recruitment be first and then everything else last? Because you need the infantry to use those things, right? So we'll shift that as well. Okay, this is how the new one looks like. It wouldn't matter anyways, St. Isaac. Even if we got Glassland here, we would have still been dead. 2 Necrons are just end of you. Nothing would have really mattered. Just 2 Necrons were close to us and we dead.
What is thy bidding?
You really literally can't beat 2 Necrons at this stage. The Krag grenades are low arm penetration. The Krag grenades have been craps for a long time. They never fixed it. The Necrons have regeneration on their units, and they have this big repairs from the influence, and they just steamroll from the start. They're the worst neighbor to have. They always kill a faction or two in the beginning.
We are Legion.
They're just stomping from the start, and the wildlife is no challenge to them. Self repairs is crazy, really crazy strong, and there are 2 of them. If they can pay for Necrodermis repair, nobody can defend against this shit. It also depends how many are thrown beer pack and how many are getting hit. Sometimes a blast will not do much more than Krag grenades due to the amount of grenades thrown and depending on the size of the unit. So it'll be different versus 5 and versus 8 squad sized units. And then the armor is also an effect. The Krag grenades feel like just a waste of research time since their armor penetration is way too low. And in 5 thrown 5 and the unit is armored, the difference will only be like minimal. And there are some units which the frag grenades are just gonna be very good, while the Krag grenades are never good. Sometimes just slightly higher damage than the bolters, but overall just waste of research time.
Massacre the weak!
Nurgle be praised. Full health.
Chaos is our master! mercy! Destroy them all!
They're only attacking because they're still in one of their tombs. Well, they did kill both Astra Militarum before me. That's why they have level 6, level 7 units. We might be starting. We might be starting Fallout New Vegas today. Pepper Love series with the handicap this time.
What is thy
See how that goes.
Massacre the weak!
My grenades do 2.9 damage and they regenerate for 2. I guess they didn't have technology for 2.7. What happened to the war? Nothing. We're not playing it right now. I wanted to say we are on break from Warhammer 2 right now.
We are Legion! What is thy bidding, Lord?
It's funny how the Gauss flares can still fire more attacks than those Tesla weapons because of the rapid fire. Here the long war is over. Your 10,000-year heresy has been ground into the mud and dust of Gladius Prime's battlefields, and the Dark Gods will be denied their planetary prize. Please until they find a new warband to send. For you, your name was written in water and has already been forgotten, and your soul is being consumed by the denizens of the warp. Oh my fucking god. Look at this, Saint Isaac. Yeah, that's a few Tyranids around. If you want to modify something about the setup, now is the time, you know, while I'm gonna eat lunch. I repeat, impossible means impossible in this game. So we were pretty much in a corner with Necrons. We never stood a chance here. The orcs also don't really stand a chance with just hard bonus. The wildlife is just too much for the hard AI. Yeah, the only reason the orcs are alive because of the wildlife in between. But look at this. If we were doing perfectly, at this time we would have had 4 Chaos Space Marines, Chaos Lord, and 2 Hawks against this. Fucking perfectly. You give them impossible while we are crippled by flavor. There's a lot of volcanic, man. A lot of volcanic. So this is the version I did some updates on. Check that out. St. Isaac, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes. We'll give another attempt at this. Since this one's kind of ended early. Okay. 5th Chaos Minutes game done. Got destroyed by the Necrons. No surprise. This is how it goes. 2 Necrons in your neighborhood, you're dead. See you guys in about 30 minutes. I'll let the stream run. We'll just restart when I get back. Enjoy your shekels. We're back, boys. There's been some changes. We're gonna be doing one more like this. Just a little bit changes. Very hard, very hard, very hard, very hard, hard, very hard, very hard. We could actually use this template for the future, so we don't have to write a wall of text, right? Yeah, I like this. Stream will restart and we'll begin with the next one. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.